like girls, like women is my biggest fan base too. They love me. So I got to cater to them.
That first clip of Moneybag Yo just proves everything. Okay, that first clip alone, the fact that a guy who raps about killing black men, the majority of his audience is women. Okay, why? Like, how does that even make sense? You would think that the majority of his audience would be like street dudes or dudes who are in the street. You know what I mean? Like, you would think it would be niggas like that. It wouldn't be, women listening to his music mostly. But no, women mostly listen to like a lot of women listen to street music. You know what I mean? And black women mainly are responsible for the killing agenda in rap. He literally said he has to cater to them. So that's all this is. All of these guys, they're all catering to black women. They're all catering. That's all they're doing, bro. All of these guys are caterers. Like, this is what's happening. These guys are all catering to black women. That's what every single street rapper is doing. The same, just how you seen Moneybag Yo say, I gotta cater to them. They're my majority of my audience. I gotta cater to them. They're my audience. If I don't cater to them, then yeah, no. See, that's what's happening. That's what's going on, you guys. You know what I mean? You got to see a little bit deeper than, just the surface of things. You know what I mean? Because these rappers are not doing this because they love the art. You know what I mean? None of these rappers are rapping because they love the art. Okay, none of these street rappers are doing this because they love the art of rapping about killing another black man. No, no, no. That's not why this is happening, okay? This is happening so that they can get a big booty black woman. Okay, this is why this is happening, right? Look who Moneybag Yo got with as soon as he got rich and as soon as he got famous for rapping about killing black men. Look at who he got with, okay? So this is what this is all about. You know what I mean? It's not about art. It's not about rap. It's not about none of that. You know what I mean? All it really comes down to is, can I get a big booty black woman from doing something? People, black men, they see what's working and they see who's getting the most black women, the most big booty black women from doing a certain thing. And they say, okay, I'm going to do that so that I can get into that. And that's what's going on. That's what all of this is. All of this. And we always talk about how people are plants to like push the killing agenda and all that. This is why this is happening. Like the reason that they're willing to be a plant to push the killing agenda is because they'll get riches and big booty black women, mainly big booty black women. That's mainly why they're doing it. Like, literally, you know what I mean? That's what all of this comes down to. None of these guys are really street guys. You know what I mean? Lil Durk is always afraid, always. But at the end of the day, he got a big booty black woman. He got India Royale. So it's going to be worth it for him to risk it all. He's willing to risk it all. You know what I mean? He's willing to risk it all. Moneybag Yo is... this is not funny. I mean, well, it kind of is, but this is not good. You know what I mean? But I'm not hating. It just is what it is. I'm just saying why it's like this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, these guys are willing to risk it all for this. You know what I mean? And that's really what it comes down to. If all black women said we're not going to sleep with any street dudes or any dudes who sell drugs or any dudes who rap about killing other black men, then it would stop. This would all stop tomorrow. All these guys would do something else. They would do whatever the big booty black women are going for next. They would hop on the next wave, and that's how it would go. I'm not capping you. This is exactly what's going on. None of these guys are rapping about killing other black men because they love the art. That's not what... I hope you guys don't believe this. I hope you guys don't believe that it's because they love the art. You know what I mean? You got to see deeper than that. So at the end of the day, black women are the ones who are really responsible for this more than anyone else, more than the elites, more than anyone. Because the only reason black men will even do this is because they'll get big booty black women. That's what it's really coming down to at the end of the discussion. So at the end of the day, it's up to black women if they want to stop the killing agenda in rap. All they have to do is stop sleeping with street rappers, stop sleeping with dudes who sell drugs, and stop sleeping with dudes who rap about killing black men, and it'll stop. But black women are so lustful and so undisciplined that they cannot control their urge to sleep with a street rapper. And so this agenda is going to keep going on. You know what I mean? Like, as long as black women keep embracing this, it's going to keep going. Oh yeah, it's not going to stop. The wheel's going to keep on going because, man, you know what I mean? So that's what it's going to come down to. Black women, if they decide, if they want to stop it, it'll stop. If they say, hey, we're not gonna sleep with any street rappers, we're not gonna sleep with any rappers who sell drugs or rap about killing other black men or push that agenda, then it will stop. And if they want it to keep going, then they'll keep doing as they do, and it will keep going. You know what I mean? So it's like it's really not rocket science. Like that's really what it comes down to. Like the elites are really powerless when it comes to this type of thing. They can push out as many plants as they want. But if the plants aren't gonna get the black women from it, or aren't gonna get women, not even only black women in general, but mainly big booty black women though. Like let's be 1,000, but women in general though. But if they weren't gonna get more women from doing it, then they wouldn't do it, bro. Like literally, they would not do it, bro. They would do something else that they would get more women from doing. That's what they would do. That's what this is. That's what this is. That's what this is. Like I hope everyone knows that that's what this is coming down to. You know. There's the elites and there's all this stuff, and I know we talk about all this stuff, but this is what it really comes down to. When you really break it down to the littlest fragment and to the littlest nittle griddle, this is what it's gonna come down to. You know what I mean? I don't want to rant on about this for too long because what else is there for me to say? You know, it is what it is. Like, you know, that is what it is. Like, I mean, that's what it is. I'm explaining it to you as clear as you can get it. You know, if you want it to stop, black women are the ones who can stop it. Black men can't stop it. No, because black men are gonna keep going for whatever's gonna get the most big booty black women, because black men are just programmed to do that. You understand? And that's how they're going to operate. But black women, they have the choice. Black men have the choice too. You know what I mean? It's actually black men and black women's fault. But black women are responsible for it, because if they didn't mess with those people, then black men just wouldn't do it. So they can stop it tomorrow. Black women can stop it tomorrow. Black men are gonna keep they're just gonna keep selling out and keep doing what they think is the best thing they can do to get the best result. You know, and that's what this all comes down to. So if black women want to stop it, they can stop it. You know. And I'm not saying that I'm not saying it's not like black men don't have any responsibility in it, because they are selling out and entering through the Faustenbergen and taking an oath and doing all of this just to get more black women. They're doing the most. Like they're willing to risk it all. You know, these black men are willing to risk it all. Like I can't only blame it on black women, but I'm telling you why these black men are motivated to do this. You know, there's two motivations for this: money and big booty black women, and just a bunch of women in general, but mainly big booty black women. You know, that's the thing. And so that's what it comes down to. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, I'm not trying to, it may seem like, oh, I'm only putting it on one party, but that's because that's the motivation for it. You're creating a motivation through your own lust. You're creating that motivation. You know, that's what's happening. And without that motivation, none of this can happen. None of this can happen. Without that motivation, these rappers won't take the oath. They won't enter through the Faustenbergen, which the Faustenbergen is a pact whereby a person trades something of supreme moral or spiritual importance, such as personal values or the soul, for some worldly or material benefit, such as knowledge, power, or riches. Okay, so knowledge, power, or riches, all right? So power to get big booty black women. Riches to get big booty black women, you know, rapping about killing other black men and selling drugs and being in the street to get more big booty black women. You know, these things are all going in tandem. If you don't understand that, then you are going to be asleep forever. You're a part of the agenda. You're the reason why this is going to continue. This is going to continue because you're asleep, okay? And you're refusing to wake up outside of the distorted reality that you're living in. You're deciding to live in a distorted reality, and you're choosing to live in ignorance. You're choosing to do that. And you're choosing to deny observable reality and the things that I am blatantly showing to you. And the fact that you are doing that, you're a part of the agenda. You're the reason why this will continue. You're the reason why our race will fall, you know? And that's what all this is going to come down to, you know what I mean? If you believe in this message, you should share this message, because this needs to go farther. If you believe in this, if you think this is true, you need to share this. Don't just, or like the video. Do something. You need to take an action. You need to smash that like button if you agree, or you need to share this video. You can't just sit by. You cannot just sit by and just let me say this and just leave me here. You know what I mean? And let me know what y'all think in the comments below. But yeah, like this video if you enjoyed the video. Link to the Patreon is in the description. It's Noah's right here. Be easy, y'all.